up tree where lots of palm trees. A chicken and a kangaroo, and they're out the front, lying on out the back, in an old rocking chair. That's real Australian here for you. Okay? Bloody-o, mate. Bloody-o! It's what's up here with my brother Paul, going up to Gympie, and we're picking up a four-wheel drive that crapped itself. So we're gonna go pick that up, drive back. So I thought we'd show you some of the scenery as we go along. There's my brother, the sexy book. If you don't know who he is, that's Dwaine's dad. So you can thank him later for creating Dwaine for you. So I'll show you some of the scenery, and then we'll go from there. So here we have some of the scenery, as you can see. Australia is a very green place. There's always lots of trees and forest. There's lots of poo on the windscreen from the animals, and we also have some, you can't even see the other trucks. We've got some mountains coming up. I don't know if you can see them or not, probably not. Yeah, there's some mountains. Yeah, that's a mountain turd. So the turd is not the mountain, the mountain's a mountain, that's just the turd. Yeah, there you go.
Times, a dinosaur took a dump, and it's been petrified, and now it's a mountain.
Oh, your knowledge is so extensive. I'll educate you about gin. Where we're going?
Well, gin is a word that's used to describe a female Aboriginal. So it's actually gin. So the town was established by two gins, and I don't know what happened there, but it's a historical place with two gins.
Whoa, threesome. You can actually see the flowers, but there's actually flowers there.
Yeah, bottle brush.
Oh, there you go. There's some flowers, more flowers.
Aussie.
There's
Flower.
Okay.
Bottle brush.
And there's the poor flower. He's very delicate.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me. Here's some more farms. It's beautiful. So that's actually someone's property there. They own all that land. So we're going to drive in and visit him, and we're going to take it over. So yes, we're on a road trip to Gin. It's called the Bermuda Triangle of Queensland because it seems like every truck, car, even private motorbike and tricycle break down there. So we're going to go there. We don't know why it's called Gin.
Because the guy had a stump on the name of the place.
He's probably drunk off his face. Gin. And he's probably drinking gin as well. Gin.
Gin?
You want gin? Gin.
Maybe it's talking about Aboriginal people. I don't know.
Yeah, you could be talking about the Aboriginal female too. Anyway,
Gin?
Yeah. Anybody had a bowl of gin? Yeah, gin. Couldn't make his mind up. Oh, look. Beefies. Maybe we should eat there.
Beefy pie shop. Apparently it's the best pies in Gympie.
Beefies.
Beefy's pies.
Beefy's hard stomach.
Because it's got gym and pie in the same word. So you go to the gym and eat a pie. So it doesn't work for you.
Yes, it's good. It's spelled Gympie.
So go to
Gym pie.
and let's eat a pie.
Yes.
I don't think we go to gym, we'll just eat the pie. Go to BB's beef. Hard stocking pies.
And then we all become plus size supermodels.
Yeah. In front of Cosmo in our bathing suits. Promoting obesity, heart disease, and high cholesterol, and diabetes. It's really good.
Yes, that's right. So you can be as sexy as me with a beautiful, round, well-rounded body, looking like water every day. But I'll probably die at the age of
40 of a god.
There we go. That's very strange. Australia has more forest. That's very unusual for Australia. Look at that. I think some ugly bloke up here was selling real estate. And then again, and what he'll do, he'll become a property developer and he'll destroy all these beautiful forests that we have.
Replace it with shops.
They replace it with shops and people living there, and they'll end up becoming a new estate which will be rented out to all the renters. The renters will be from interstate and they'll be criminals. And that,
Do we really want to buy that man?
I don't know. Do you really want to buy? So we worked out that we were supposed to turn down the NAB car park to get to BP's. Just just like, bloody hell, it's like a freaking labyrinth. Is there a minotaur that's surging there or something? Like, it's just retarded, man.
They're real.
The gym. And there's a pie.
Pie!
There's a beefy pie. Or a beefy price. Yeah, pretty crap actually. Yeah, I won't be eating there again.
I feel that artery clogging in blood clot's forming already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna enjoy it. It's called, yeah, what do you call it?
beefy price.
Beefy price and the Barbie taste.
Yes. Tastes like something you buy from Coles, to be honest. Yeah, not the best. But it definitely looks like a Coles friggin' sausage roll. What does that taste like, man?
Like someone put it up in pastry.
Delicious. Beefy's pie. No wonder they got a gym right next to it, mate. That is heart attack food times 89. That's like, I don't think there's anything real in that bloody pie. I think it was all preservatives and freaking additives, man, like in flavouring.
I have buyer's remorse after eating Beefy's pie.
And the beefy price, man, like, we could have bought a freaking
$8 pie.
We bought a $8 pie that looked like a $1 pie you could buy from Coles. It probably was. I was just like, mate, that was not pure. Well, there's another health club right beside it. There you go.
Pie, it's real.
The gym pie. You go eat beefies, you definitely need to go to that bloody gym, otherwise you're gonna freaking die of a heart attack. Actually, that would be a better name for it. Turd wrapped pastry, like you said. Beefy pies, you should call it crap pies with pastry on them. Or they got the carrot pie because that's someone's chunder in it. You can have your crap and chunder pie. And with a
junction,
it's
peanut, and there's a bit of corn in
a
it.
bit of corn there always.
I don't remember eating that cold.
How's that corn and carrot you in that pie? I don't remember eating that. There's a place called Yatla Pies where we come from.
That kills that.
Yeah, that kills that, mate. Like, they actually make their pies, not buy them from wherever. Like, they actually make them, and yeah, they taste a lot better than that. So, baby's pie.
Baby pie, thumb down.
Yeah, throw it down.
Don't bother.
Don't bother.
Not worth it. And
You better have to-
overpriced
Like,
pastry wrapped turd.
yeah, you better have just doing something like taking it out and then spewing it there and wrapping it up in pastry and eating it. That's about what we eat pies.
That'd be about as healthy for you. Now,
Yes, black lawyers. Yeah, I want those ones. Oh, those ones are too me. Hey, look, there's some cows. Beefy's pies!
no, mate, they didn't have cow in it.
Oh, no, actually, they didn't have cow in it. They had friggin' like, where's the chemical plant? That's what they had in it. That would actually taste it alright.
You know what Gippy is famous for?
What's it famous for?
Gold nuggets.
Golden nuggets.
Yeah, actually, the town was established because they found gold in their hills. That's a true story.
Yeah.
And they were going to call it Nashville because the guy who actually found the gold, his name was Nash. But then they called it Gympie, which they would have been better off Nashville, I think. But anyway, James Nash found the gold. Apparently, Queensland was bankrupt at the time, and the town saved Queensland from going under. Labor was there at the time, of course. But that's a different story.
Yeah, because they were too busy giving us out pay rises and paying each other at the table.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, we're supposed to help Australia, aren't we? I'll give them a little bit. So, even though there was that gold rush and all that stuff,
Yeah.
so, and they saved pretty much Australia, but hippies still sold.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much here once the gold ran out, so everyone left. I mean, you know, it's a gym pie after all. You go to the gym, have a pie, but, you know, that's Gympie.
Hippie people are like us.
Stop.
Wow, look at the grey nomads, man. Look at them everywhere.
Like a disease.
Yeah, so after driving for like 2-3 hours, we're kind of busting, so we're going to see who can rocket launch. Like rocket launch themselves after they land.
laser point a hole in the bowl.
Yeah, or the pressure would just blow a hole in the wall.
Interesting fact about Gympie, when you go to the toilet, they make duck ponds out of it. Smells like a pig.
So that beautiful smell is not nature, it's nature of a different kind. Oh look, there's one there, there's a coot. Those coots.
Some magpie geese.
There's some maggie geese. Actually, they taste good too.
Yeah.
I've eaten them. It tastes better than Beefy's pies, that's for sure. And we actually, we saw the supply of Beefy pies in the toilet. Yeah, it was about the same smell, same taste.
All hangs out.
Yes, this is the troll hangout. There we go. There's the bridge where the troll lives. He actually lives under there. He's from the Labour Party. Yeah, so after Beefies, I had to friggin' eat a bunch of raspberries and strawberries because I couldn't get him out. I was constipated.
All the needles and stuff to make you loosen her up.
So after I pushed him out by giving birth, I repackaged it and sent it back to him. They gave me $50 for it. I said, yeah, we could use that one. Tastes the same.
Nice tree.
Nice tree. It's got a mixture of lots of different trees. I wouldn't have a clue what half of them are called. There's some eucalyptus in there.
Some iron bark.
Yeah, some ironbark. There you go. And I don't know
Gum trees.
Yes, lots of gum trees. There always lots of gum trees in Australia.
Bit of wattle.
Ooh, believe it or not, like freaking Mr. Nature Boy. He's into it. Yeah. I think we need your heart out, mate.
David Attenborough taught me everything I know.
Oh, David Attenborough.
Watch nature shows on Sundays because that's all we're allowed to watch. So I know everything about nature.
Spiffy, handsome specimen of the male species. Yeah, of the male Aussie species. So there's this place called, I don't know if you can read the sign. So there's a big story behind Kilkibbin.
Yeah, he was a Kiwi guy, that's why they pronounce it. It's actually Kilkevin. Like, you know, it's Kilkibbin.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way he pronounces it in New Zealand.
And he was 69 years old. You couldn't say 6, like Australians do. So he died because he thought he was a bush warrior in Australia, and he forgot that in New Zealand they have little spiders, snakes, and everything else that can kill you in the bush. So he went out there and got bitten by a spider, snake, scorpion, and centipede, and then he ate some poison ivy, and then he understood what Australia was about. But by then it was too late, and he died.
Poison ivy's American.
Oh, sorry. I'm very good. Stinging nettle. Stinging nettle, that's what I meant, not a poison ivy. Sorry, if you watch too much American crap. So, that's what happened to Kilkibbin.
He opened the door for all the New Zealanders to come to Australia because he got compensation from being killed by a redback spider. He's trying to do the hucker to scare it away, but it didn't work. So the government gave him compensation and opened the door for all the Kiwis to flood into Australia. Take all our jobs, steal all our women. And,
The Kiwi told me why they come to live in Australia. Part 1, why they come? Because they get paid better for 1.
yeah.
Secondly, get better education for the kids.
Okay, yeah.
And 2, they get better living here because it actually we actually have a sun here. We don't have 6 seasons in one day. And they just said this is better living standard all around. So stop bragging Australia. So it's in Australia, like Australia's pretty fast. Where we go it's probably 400, 500 kilometers, but we're kind of used to it. We used to drive to Port Hedland, which is about 5,600 kilometers from where we used to be. So yeah, it's just a baby trip really for us.
This is luxury. Yeah. Driving some of them old banks.
Oh yeah, we used to drive trucks around Australia, man. Some of these trucks we drove.
Aircon broke down.
Some nasty crap. They could
Break it down the side of the highway, have to drive it up and keep it going. But yeah, there was some good times.
Yeah, there's some nice spots in Australia, that's for sure. Definitely is.
There's a lot of desert. Get off the coast, a lot of desert, but a lot of animals in the desert, you would be surprised.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of beautiful spots, like rivers and stuff. Just gotta be careful which ones to swim in, because you probably get chopped by a croc. There's some more mountains in Australia. We actually had some mountains. Mountain Man, yeah. Brokeback Mountain. The trees through the forest. Does anybody know? Does anybody care? Oh, look, I can see the trees in the forest there.
If a tree falls in the forest, does anybody hear? Has it really fallen?
That is so true. If a tree falls good, does anyone hear it? another and you hear it, you should be dead. We made it to Gin Gin. Yeah, there's the Gin Gin Realty. And there's the Gin Gin Fire Station. Top notch, mate. Yeah.